How y'all doing? We live from Cogwitz, Puerto Rico. You got Mr. Ebony, Mr. Pooh, and The Rock. And we ready to see Larry Hamilton. This is not a title match. They're just fighting in some kind of old silly street fight. He don't know who he gonna fight. Now, I really think this is dirty. Because them immigrants won't let him know who guts he got to kick out. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't no Hamilton fan, but he just won the title last night. Well, 2 nights ago, he just won. He just unified the title. Now he's supposed to be fighting Mr. Hughes, and they say they ain't going to let him fight Mr. Hughes. Mr. Hughes running scared like a yellow dog. And I got these guys here with me. Now, y'all, hey, don't let me just sit here by myself. Step in now. All us Americans, we got to stick together. Now, I know I don't like Hamilton. I can't stand the ground he walk on. And I kick him every chance he down. I get an opportunity to. Mr. Pooh, Mr. Rocks, jump on in. Good goodness.
No, there is no way.
Abdullah?
What is Abdullah the Butcher doing out there to wrestle Larry Hamilton?
I thought him and Larry was partners. I thought, Mr. Pooh, what's up?
I don't know what's going on, but last I heard is him and Thunderbolt was tag team partners.
They was good friends, good buddies. Now, see, Hamilton talk about friendship and who loyal. There you go. Jump that dirty rascal. That's what you do. You attack him. If he in your army and then he turn his back on you, you kick his guts out. Peel his big bald head, Hamilton.
Larry Hamilton's a fine wrestler, a fine, outstanding athlete, but I just don't understand why him and Abdullah the Butcher is going to go at it for a non-title match and just an all-out street fight.
Good goodness, Abdullah with a nice chop. Abdullah with a nice chop. What's that? Something fell. Something fell. He getting something. He getting something.
I've never seen Larry Hamilton wrestle dirty. I've never seen Larry Hamilton push beyond a point, but I believe they just pushed him to the point now to where he's just going to let it all out.
Well, he needs to. I've been dealing with me for over 10 years. He ought to be letting it out. Larry got something. He got something. There go that talcum powder.
I've always heard of taking a powder, but that's ridiculous.
No, that powder burned the eyes. And look at Abdullah. He's on. Good right hand. Good right hand.
What's he got? There he goes. Wobbling leg. He's going after it. He got something in his boot. What has he got? What has he got?
He got a fork. He got a fork. That dirty Hamilton finna eat dinner.
He looks as though he's going to make it a clean coat.
Yes, goodness. I hear you, Mr. Pooh.
You know, I got to say, like I said, Larry's a fine wrestler and a fine athlete.
Larry's a dirty cheat. He's a dirty yellow cheat. Get him. Get that immigrant. Get that immigrant, Guido. Get him, Larry. Get that immigrant. Hit him again. I never could stand a joker to turn his back on you. He's supposed to be your friend.
You know, they must have really pushed Larry far. I've never seen Larry just lose control and go after somebody like this.
Larry just needed an excuse to let his true colors show. You stomp him, Larry. Stomp him.
I feel like Thunderbolt didn't have any turkey dinner this Thanksgiving. What's wrong with him?
Right? You might be right, Mr. Pooh. He putting the fault back. Now, y'all got to remember, this is my kind of match. This is anything go match. You can't be disqualified.
I believe you.
And let me ask you this. Get the bell ring on this match. They just started fighting. The match ain't really started, so this don't count.
This is just an all-out street fight.
This just a fight.
The match hasn't even started. I haven't heard no bell.
And Big Abdullah, I've never seen Abdullah run in my life. And I've been watching Abdullah for 20-some years. Abdullah's back. Better yet, he turned and ran.
You finally rubbed off on Larry Hamilton. Something has gone wrong with this man.
Don't give me the credit. Don't give me the credit. Larry been like this all his life. He been hoodwinking y'all. He been bamboozling y'all. He been had y'all under the scarf. Larry been a dirty yellow cheat all his life. Ain't nothing new. Get him, Larry. Get him. And don't get me wrong, I ain't no Larry Hamilton fan, but Larry Hamilton is an American.
I don't know, Mr. Evans. You sound like you one of his fans to me.
I'm not a Larry Hamilton fan. If you know me and you know Larry, I done hurt Larry more than any other wrestler in wrestling. For the last 10 years, I've been breaking Larry bones. I've been hurting Larry back. Hit that immigrant, Hamilton.
Good right.
Hit that wet back.
Goes back for that fork again.
There you don't walk around. Don't show the people. Hit him. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hit him again.
He really
Stick him.
Abdullah looking like a crimson mask in the face.
He looks like
Stick
a man with a butcher knife and some kind of wild hole.
Stick him. Look at me running. That's one thing. I could teach Larry some things. I could make Larry a great wrestler. Hit him. Use the fork on him. Hurt him.
I have never in all my life.
Make that immigrant pay.
Many years I've known Larry. Ooh, good right hand. I've never ever seen Larry just lose control. And I believe after all this time of wrestling with somebody like you, Mr. Ebony, I believe you've rubbed off on Larry Hamilton.
I love it. He's stabbing him like he's
Abdullah trying to be a fan in the stadium.
What's wrong with him?
Abdullah running. He got that pressure on him, buddy.
Well, I'm going to tell you, a man come after me with a fork with a glare in his eye like Larry Hamilton's got, I'm going to run too.
Look at the referee, they pulling Larry back. Abdullah just slumps to the floor.
They have just he has ripped Abdullah's head wide open.
Abdullah, he don't know where he at. Larry been down on the other side of the ring. Abdullah's out in the crowd, out with the fans. Go get him, Larry, doggone it, go get him. Go get him, yes. You get a chair and you beat him in the face. See, like you talk, Larry is not there yet. He not there yet. He got a ways to go. Because if it was me, I'd have took that chair and I'd have beat that big immigrant in the face until his face was a mush. A big potato salad bowl of mush. Hit him again. You want to knock him down and you want to stomp the life out of him.
Crowd just running, just in fear of their lives.
Look at the people, Larry climbing up on chairs. Boom. Get him. And look at the crowd. The crowd is just throwing stuff out there.
Those people are not.
Security trying to get to him.
Look at that old lady trying to beat him with an umbrella or something. What has she got in her hand? Look at her trying to beat him.
He's all over the people.
You know, I got to tell you, them people aren't moving to get out of the way. Them people are scared for their life. I've never seen Larry Hamilton wrestle like this before.
Don't you just love it? Don't it just warms your heart to see Larry come to his true colors? I love it. Get him again. Get him again. Bam. Look at the lady with an umbrella. Somebody got a belt. Bam. There you go. Hit him with the chip.
Look at him throwing.
See, I could help Larry. I could help him take that next step to being a great athlete. Don't worry about the fans loving you, Hamilton. Win the championship. You got the belt. Look at this man out there yelling and hollering.
Let me tell you this. Those fans are not upset. Those fans are mad because they've never seen Larry Hamilton
Look at the guy rooting for Abdullah. He cheering Abdullah on.
Look at the blood from Abdullah's head. Look at him. There's the umbrella. Look at him.
They hitting Larry with umbrella.
Beating Thunderbolt down. What's the problem out here?
These people are mad. They've never seen Larry wrestle like this.
But that ain't got nothing to do with it. These immigrants tried to cheat him. They tried to dog him. Now he know what I feel sometimes. Now he know what I go through. They wouldn't tell him who he was going to fight. They didn't just call somebody in to fight him. They went to it. They didn't call in somebody to fight him. They went in his own house. That's like bringing your child out to pay him to stand up against you. Larry and Abdullah been partners.
And I got to tell you this. In the years and the matches I've seen you and Hamilton in, I will finally agree with you for one thing. They done Larry Hamilton wrong. They should have told the man who he was wrestling. But now they brought out somebody like Abdullah the Butcher that didn't do him no good. Larry is going on.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that right hand.
Right hand, nothing. That was that fault.
This
Stick
right
that joker again.
Show you and everybody else. You mess with Larry Hamilton the wrong way, you're going to get hurt.
That don't show me nothing. That show me, Larry, you in trouble, brother. Wait a minute. I want to go on record right now saying, Larry Hamilton, they dogging you. I can even see that. Ray Charles can show Stevie Wonder you getting the raw end of the deal, brother. And Hamilton, you know the pain gang and you don't get along. But I'm going to tell you this, Hamilton. If you ever need my help, if you ever need the pain gang help, we there for you, Hamilton.
Here you go. Here you go. No,
they say he's accountable.
That was Abdullah wrestling before. Now you looking at the Butcher.
They say he's accountable, and Abdullah, you just woke the sleeping giant, Larry. Now put that immigrant back to sleep.
Larry
get your fault out.
Go get him, Larry. That's all I got to say is take that big old bald-headed man down.
Get your fork out, Larry, and go on him again. Anybody ever told you fight fire with fire lied? You throw water on fire. Now you throw that fork in his head some more. Throw that fork on him.
Oh, God.
Rakes the back. Oh, he rakes the chest with that fork and digging back into his head.
I can't figure this out. I have never seen Larry like this. You know, this just puts me in shock to look at Larry Hamilton, a fine
Abdullah blocks it.
Oh,
nice thrust chop. Nice thrust chop.
He dropped the fork.